Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Signature Esports. It's a pleasure to have you live and in charge for a little extra action tonight. It is going to be one of those races that you don't normally see and you don't like to see happen, but it's a benefit race. It's what it is. It's what we're going to be doing, and we love it, and we appreciate the opportunity to be able to do so. Tell you what, this is it's near and dear to my heart. I'm going to say more than near and dear to my heart. Bones, buddy, if you're out there watching and you're listening, I hope that you're doing okay. I hope you're feeling okay. I know you went to ICU, and thank you to Bones' family for being a chat as well. Drivers are out there. They're getting some things situated. They're warming up. We're at Talladega Super Speedway, and we want to thank everybody for being out there and supporting. There are some pinned links in the description just for Bones. I know they have my sponsor logos going to the bottom. We're gonna knock those out. This is just for Bones. Just for Bones, folks. So anything that you can do to help with medical bills and anything like that's going for Bones, by all means, get yourselves out there. Clicking one of those donate links goes to the HEART2HEART charity function. Basically, is what we're doing here, and we're going to be raising as much money as we can. I know drivers did so as well. I took a heavily discounted rate to call this race, and we're going to do what we can as well to give back to Bones from our side. So we're going to do that. Robert Bones Peters is a staple of the community here for HEART2HEART Racing. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your number 3 up in the air for me. I know that Bones is out there hopefully watching and enjoying this. What can I say about him? He's genuine. You know, we get to talk to him in Discord. We get to talk to him, about his racing and about his racecraft, and we appreciate him. We love him. We thank him. We thank everybody for being out there. So thank you very much to everybody tuning in today. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so we can do more things like this for Bones and for the rest of the folks out there. Here's what we've got going on. We'll talk about everything else in just a moment. This is for Bones. You see it right there. Robert Bones Peters, the Bones, the man, the legend. 30 laps, unlimited tire changes, unlimited fast repairs. Everybody's going to get out there and race. They're going to have some fun. It's going to be exactly what it is, and that's how we're going to roll things. So thank you to everybody, and we can appreciate it. One of the things that we want to make sure that we're doing is we're going to continue to push as much as we can, and just give everybody the benefit of the doubt when it comes to this race tonight. But the biggest thing, we want to do this just for Bones, and we want to make sure that he gets all the attention they can. 118 degrees on the track temperature. We're going to have 78 degrees on the air temperature, 45% humidity, clear skies, 2-mile-an-hour wind. It's a beautiful day for Talladega racing. We do have a couple of driver cams. I know some of them cycled out. Some of them lost connection out there. There is, of course, a Bud Light Mike out there. He's going to be rolling out and having some fun. Let's see. Who else we got? Mr. Dudley. He's out there. Appreciate him. And we got Cassidy out there as well. Nice little field tonight here for this one. That one was, I think, Bobby Joe out. When it comes to those, there's Brad Dove. Got a new camera. Got it all situated. Appreciate Dove and what he does, the fam out there. There is BJ Lane. He helped to organize this as well. He's doing himself some love. Put that one back down there. That is Ryan Peroni. Appreciate him. And I think that was it. I think that's the rest of them. So that's where they're going to be. That's what the driver's going to run a driver cams tonight. We'll try to make sure we'll have some fun with it. It's going to be an entertaining race, and thank you to HEART2HEART for being a part of it. Thank you to HEART2HEART for bringing us on board. Again, starting grid, here it is. Rusty Robinson, Mark Retchen, Robert Dudley, Joshua King going to be the front 2 rows. Jason Heaney is going to be out there with Bobby Joe. RV Turner, Brad Dove going to make it row number 4. William Martin, Michael Butler, row number 5. Corn Probst and Ryan Peroni are going to be there at row number 6. As these drivers cycle around, we're going to have ourselves a whole lot of fun. Row 7 is going to be Shane King, Don King, Trevor Benz, Kelly Akron. Bud Light Mike's out there. Robert Puckett as well. Shane Trotter, BJ Lane III, Russell Oliveira, Olivero, and we're going to see Casanave through row 11, row 12, Dan Diapollo, and Greg Langford. That's your 24 drivers. Pitter patter, let's get at her. How about we go do it? Talladega racing for Bones. Restart zone coming up here. 30 laps of insanity. Going to be amazing. How about we do it? Green flag. Let's go for the Budgie Bird. How about it? Sounds of iRacing coming at you. What is going on, Alex? Good to see you all out there. How about it? Brad Dove giving you a good look over the neck lid here for Bones. Drivers 2x2 so far. Rusty Robinson leading this pack around as we get ready to go back to the front. Inside lane, very strong. Big push from Robert Dudley. Mark Retchen to the outside. This is a race within a race, folks. It's a race to be able to give more and to give back for Bones. Man, oh man. Thank you, Alex. Much love. Thank you, Area 51. He can hear it. Much love. Bones, I love you, brother. You get better. We want to see you back on the racetrack, my friend. We want to see you back on the racetrack. You are amazing. Full send momentum. Mark Retchen up on the outside. He's got a big push coming behind. Again, seeing Jason Heaney in the 9 car. Retchen will cycle back. Heaney, middle lane, big push coming. Bobby Joe on that bumper. 3 wide racing here as they go. Bobby Joe to the back of King. That is Joshua King to the 19. Royalty Motorsports there. Heaney on the bottom side. Middle lane working so far. We'll see who's going to be able to hold on. 3 of 30. And these drivers do have the faster pairs to be able to counter and be able to do what they've got to do. It is going to be an absolute blessing to be able to be a part of this. Thank you to everybody. Area 51 Racing Podcast. Oh, there it is. Caution's going to come out first time. Oh, baby. I do believe they're going to have it. So caution laps did not count. That's what we're seeing. We'll see how they work. All right, first caution comes out. That was a big one. Somebody went yeet. Shane went to cleared Shane's black flag here. About a little beating and banging. There's Ryan right here. Here's what happened out of the corner. 62 up on the outside. That's Russell Olivero. Oh. Oh. Door to door. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. Let's see Robinson there. Man, oh, man. That's a big one. It happened quickly. Afternoon, Mike. Chris Cornett, thank you for the like out there. Brad Hunt, thank you for the like. Alex, thank you for the like as well. Afternoon to everybody. Waiting on the pace car. So they wrecked before the start-finish line, which means they went around. They're going to have to wait for the pace truck to get back around here. Man, oh, man. Appreciate Retchin out there. Hey, Mark, they're saying that everybody's good. You got to get around everybody there, brother. I'm race controlling too. We're doing it all. Iron is Pace Trucks attitude. That's what everybody's waiting on. So we'll get this all situated. If we have to extend a lap, we'll extend a lap. All right, Rusty Robinson, Dudley, BJ Lane III. There's King, Retchin. Your top 5 so far. Heaney's going to be in 6th. Turner, Martin, Cornprobst, Butler. Your top 10 as drivers go to work. A lot happening. The caution came out prior to the start-finish line, so the pace truck deployed. The drivers went all the way back around. And that's what happens. Those things happen. Good wreck, though, right? How about it? Thank you to everybody out there watching. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you folks have seen the pinned comment, it's pinned. It should be pinned everywhere. Now we're going to make sure that we pin it on YouTube. Make sure that you checked out those pinned messages. There's donation links up there. There's a Heart to Heart Motorsports PayPal link. You'd also go to their Cash App link. Make sure you put Bones in the comment, okay? So they know what this money's going to. They've raised what I saw in the Discord. Let me take a look one more time. So far, quite a bit. Let me go back. Donation links. I know I saw it. Was it an open chat? There it is. Take a minute. Bobby Lane. Bobby Lane III out there, or BJ Lane III. I just want to take a minute to say thank you from the bottom of their hearts for all the donations and for everyone coming and to run this event on Sunday. Makes me very happy to see everyone coming together to help someone out in this time of need, and appreciation from all the family at the Heart to Heart. I have to ask. I have to go back and ask. Hold on. Let's go find out. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna see how much was raised. I know that Bobby Joe was, or not Bobby Joe, BJ Lane was talking about it Discord. BJ, how much money have these folks been able to raise?
Currently, right now, we are at the ballpark of $1,200.
Yeah, that's a good chunk, folks. Give with your hearts. Thank you guys very much. I wanted to make sure I came in and asked. I think pretty much everybody's in here, right? All right. Well, we'll jump in. Anybody got some kind words under Pace here, real quick before we go? He is out there listening. The Bones is listening.
Bones is listening.
Just we want you to get better, Bones, and hope we get you back on the track soon, and hope everything goes well with your surgeries on Tuesday. You're in our prayers and thoughts.
I love you, brother.
We've been praying for you, Bones.
Get on back, buddy.
Love it. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you have at it. Let you guys yell at each other. Bye. We don't want the internal communications. How about that? That's some money raised. Let's do it some more. For Bones, $1,200 raised. You guys can do better than that. We have the best community on iRacing. We have the best community out there. We can make that $1,500 easy. Come on now. How about it? Green flag. Again, caution laps do not count. So they're going to run every stinking lap of those 30 laps for Bones. That's what they're going to do. Rusty Robinson, good restart there. Dudley, Mark Retchin up on the high side. Dudley, little swayed there. Gets back and settles in. Here comes Jason Heaney. Heaney, one of the champions of this league early on when we first came on to broadcast this league. Let's go. Race with Bones a few months ago. Praying for a speedy recovery and for his family. Absolutely. That's what we want to hear. If you can't donate monetarily, folks, donate your comments. Those comments matter. Bones will go back and read those. And you know he wants to see him, and I want to see him for him. do it. Rusty Robinson, Dudley, Jason Heaney, Mark Wretched, big push, get ready to happen. In the back of the 49, 1976, King, Joshua King into the 19. Toyotas up front, a couple of Chevys, a few Fords as they roll. Big full send momentum as they get around the corner. Talladega Super Speedway, one of the best tracks on the circuit when it comes to 3 and 4 wide racing. It can be done. And these trucks are a whole blast. Much love to Ben. Trevor Ben's back here at 33. Oh, they're getting free. Big one. Oh, man. Gonna happen again. Brad Dove. Could be a caution coming out here. We're going to deploy. Bam! 62 to the 14. Brad Dove down to avoid that one. It was the 14. I believe that was Kazanave. It was. The driver's going to have to get back out there and find their momentum. Bones, you're in our prayers on the back of Kazanaves. Here's what happened. '62. Something happened. Got free. It was Russell Olivero there. 2 times the incidents. Things happen. Man. Hold on to your bones. All right. I'm going to get rid of that window graphic thing. Bear with me there, folks. Bam. All right. Bye-bye. Yep. Get rid of that. Apply. Bam. Okay. All that stuff's gone. All right, we got rid of that. It was annoying me. Brittany and Bobby, appreciate everything they're doing for their dad. Absolutely. Go on, Mr. Summerford, much love to you, my friend. Thank you to everybody out there. Again, if you have the chance to give with your heart. Again, check the pinned comments. Everybody coming to pit road. Fuel's going to be a magical number here. Chance for a fast repair, maybe a set of tires. They have unlimited tires. Do believe unlimited fast repairs. That's what I saw in the race description. So every one of these drivers is going to come to pit road and do what they got to do. Russell will be out front. And Apollo's going to be in second. Shane Trotter, the number 16 truck, is going to be the next driver working his way forward. BJ Lane, a third, might be cycling out. He's running the number 3 truck. It is Bones' paint scheme right there for anybody who is interested. It's a beautiful truck. It is. It's a beautiful truck. We can go a closer look. We're going to do that. We're going to go on a closer look at what Bones has. Always runs here. There's a look at it here in our mock-up drone camp. The old 3 truck here for the Bass Pro Shops, number 3 Chevy Silverado. That is Bones' truck right there. We appreciate the drivers getting out there and showing support. Just like BJ and what they've got going on. We hope to be able to bring light to a great driver like what Bones is. And Bones is always, I talked about it in my race description for this race. Bones is just always there. He's there at the end. He tries to make sure that what he has going on is his race, and he runs his race. He races the track and worries less about the drivers. Now, if you want to see how bad fast he is, you got to tune into some of their races that they have on Wednesday nights. When he is in those late mods, he's pretty bad fast in those as well. So we appreciate Bones, and we appreciate the family being out there, of course. And the look of this truck, iconic in nature. So thank you very much to everybody being out there. Giving us support. This is Bones Bear the Build. Thank you for all doing that. Absolutely. These guys put on a heck of a show, but not only do they put on a heck of a show, but they get out there and they showcase some of the good talent, not just the good talent they have out there, but the care that they have for their community and for everything they have going on. So make sure that you folks keep tuning in and keep supporting these guys. They do have a race this next Saturday for the Heart to Heart Truck Series. It's gonna be great. They're building a community one driver at a time, and they are all about having a heart. How can I put it any more lightly than that? Drivers ready to go. I'm ready to go. BJ Lane will be starting in the outside row. He's going to have the 16 of Trotter to the inside. Paolo and Olivero are going to be up on that front row. Again, the more that they have going on here, the more cautions they have, more fuel they'll burn through, and these things will be it'll shake and bake. It really will. Chris, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Of course, if you haven't done so, do yourself some justice and give them some help. Brock, thank you very much for the like out there as well. I'm seeing all this stuff happen. Mr. Rob Van Ness, thank you very much as well. We appreciate you all. We really do. Sorry for the ads. I should have had those disabled on the screen up there. And normally, we try to talk about sponsors. We try, when it comes to charity races, we try to make no money off of it, other than just the initial cost to run the race and just go from that. And so that's why I try to make sure I don't even talk about my sponsors. I don't even talk about the race sponsors. We want to make sure that Bones gets as much attention as possible. Well, and now how does and this is my big question. How much Bones doesn't strike me as a guy who likes a lot of attention. Hopefully he's getting. Hopefully he feels this one in his feels. You know what I mean? I hope this one he knows the support these drivers have for him, and I'll show my support as well. This guy is a legend. So we're ready. You're ready. I'm ready. 62-74, 16-3. Hitter patter. Let's get at her. How about it? Restart zone coming up. Green flag. Barney gives the green flag here as they go. A little dicey on the outside. Paolo will have 25 laps to go here. In caution laps do not count, so they're going to run all 30 laps here at Talladega. 74 to the front. BJ Lane down to the back straightaway. He's going to be up on that high side. 5 of Rusty Robinson. We'll try to take the Buchanan Resort Chevy down into the corner. 3 is going to have a big run. 16 is right behind the 62. 74 giving up the lane. 5 to the inside. And the 3 lead a lap here. That's what you want to see. We want to see him lead a lap. Robinson, big shot from the 19. Heaney up there as well. Back to 3 wide. 62 all the way to the bottom side of the racetrack. We're 4 and 5 wide. 33 down to the 16. Trotter up on the bottom side here. Can he get back up and running? The truck is rolling straight. He's fine. I don't think this is going to end here. I think there's going to be more. So Shane will have to hold on. Single car spins. He'll have to get back up on the racetrack here. They got put in a rock in a hard spot there. Win the race for Bones. Oh, baby, here they go. Caution's going to come out here. These trucks are just free. Big wreck. Greg Langford's going to be able to hold on here. Hopefully he was able to get through that. But he should be your lucky dog. He'll get one of those laps back. Josh King doing it. All right, drivers got to settle down. A lot of scrolling to do. Lap 7, third caution. It's happened behind. Let's take a look here. That was up on Mark Retchen here. Here he is. Mark Retchen was right there. It was the 60 on the inside there. Shane King right here. Let's take a look. Bump for the 9 to the 76. Yep. Bam! Back to live. At middle lane's a wind tunnel, gentlemen. That's what's going on. Remember, take it easy. Let's go have some fun. Let's settle in. So we got some racing to go. All right. That is the way it is. The way the life concedes here. Yes, please. Yes, Budgie. Yeah, if you can dismiss them, absolutely. You should be able to do so. Clear. Dun, 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 dun. We're clearing penalties. The only one I can't clear is a meatball. Greg. Well, if you want me to try to keep everybody on the lead lap, we'll do the best that we can. Oh, I know. You got one more. Oh. Yeah. All right. He's going. All right, we gave wave around to the grandest old Greg Langford out there. So he's going to be there. Trevor Benz is going to be out there at the 7. The 07 come around. Wait, sorry. He's not the 7. I think the only 7 we have is Greg. Yeah. Greg Langford coming around. He's going to get one of those lucky dogs back. Much love to the much love. I'm glad everybody made it. Glad to see everybody out there. Much love. Thank you to the drivers. You know how you made it, Brad? That's always good. Brock, thank you very much for the share out there. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the folks being out there, being a part of the stream. Again, if you can give, whether it's $1, $10, or $5, or $100, or $1,000, you can get that $1,200 mark, part of that community, up to $1,500. I think that's our goal. That's our goal here. We want to make sure that Bones can have enough support. He's getting ready to have an operation, from what we're hearing. We'll make sure that everybody's good to go. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Step it down now, gentlemen and drivers. Thank you, the missus out there, the budgie birds out there as well. But thank everybody for being out there. Thank you to Bones for being an awesome human being, allowing these drivers to be able to come out here and race in his support. And thank you to everybody out there who's tuned again just to see this one. We're going to have another race coming up after this one. It is going to be the Clash at Bristol for the AMP Racing Series. So if you like iRacing and you like NASCAR racing and you're not tuning into Darlington, or maybe you want to tune into both at the same time, I encourage you to do so. We're going to have some fun. Week 13 for iRacing is coming up this week as well. We're going to see a lot of crazy races happening. Joshua King, Rusty Robinson, Jason Heaney, and Bobby Joe are going to be in there row 1 and 2. How about it? Full send, right? Little bumps from the 0-2 to the 5. Restart zone. They're going. They're green. Nine to the bottom side, 19 rolling. BJ Lane the third. Out of the bottom side, 8 in tow. Michael Butler. Right on the back bumper. Big push. Skyman, thank you very much for the follow out there. I appreciate you. Back straightaway busy. Right now, a little shake and bake opportunity. A lot of drivers just kind of backing off the pace. Not a bad idea. You want to be there to win, but you also want to be there to be at the end of this thing. Bones is going to have 23 laps to go here in this race. Again, caution, laps do not count. Joshua King, Heaney on the bottom side. Rusty Robinson, Bobby Joe on the outside. BJ Lane the third, down on the bottom, running to number 3, paint scheme for Bones. Trevor Benson to 33, up high. Major Lewis on the backside. Oh, baby, go to the outside. Brad Dobb, Duff Farms LLC. Trying to roll. Don't give yourself too much room just this far. Ooh, a little free on the bottom side. That these trucks are getting that wind tunnel effect. That middle lane going to be insane. 25 to the outside. Trying to go places. Runner to the corner. 33, 62 there as well. Russell Oliveira. Brad Dobb with huge momentum into the straightaway. He's able to stay full throttle. Maybe even down to the back straightaway or into the turn 4 onto the front tri-oval. A lot happening for these drivers. Here they are. Oh, no. Rusty. 0-2. Getting into it. Bobby Joe. Man, oh, man. Bobby Joe was just trying to run there. And take a look here. He is just flat on him. Bump there. Good push. Just freed him up a little bit. That's it. Oh, no. Oh, no. William Martin down to the bottom. He's good. Rusty Robinson's good. We'll see how it works. That's it. That's what that one was. How about all that action? Thank you, Skyman21. I appreciate you. Thank you, Brock Champ. Thank you very much to everybody for being out there. Man. It is super speedway racing, right? Fourth caution of the race. Trying to get this thing rolling. Again, completing lap 9. Caution, laps do not count. Drivers will be ready to go when they get ready to go. Did Greg miss it? Got some nose damage. You'll have to come to pit road, it looks like. Hold on to your tuchus. Oh, yeah, I see it. Now, if Greg Langford can get himself back around in front of the drivers, he'll be able to make that happen. William Martin's going to be second here. We'll see how this one's going to fare out. And Warwick Heaney's going to be there as well. 8 coming to pit road. Much love from Area 51. Hello to Uncle Bill. Bill Peters out there. Much love, Bill. Thank you for being out there. Thank you to everybody for tuning in to today's race. Thank you to everybody out there. Hold on to your butts. That's right. That's exactly what it is. All right. Thank you. All right. This is the way it is. We got to pick a driver to go on board with you. when we go back to green flag racing. Mr. Bob Dude, thank you very much for being out there. Bob Dude the Doig, we appreciate you, sir. Bobby Joe. Yeah. Well, Bobby Joe's camera's not on. He had to keep it off. So, can't go on Bobby Joe's camera. We can go on BJ's camera, though. He's got a camera. We got a few cameras. And we go on Bud Light Mike. Mike deserves some praise here. He's ready to go. I think he's ready to go. We appreciate the drivers under the driver cams. We're going to bounce out the Beef Jerky Unlimited logos again. I love my sponsors, but this is about Bones. I'm just cycling, folks. Give me a second. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Hopefully nobody's having flash warnings here. All right. Excuse me. All right, there it is. Anyway, Beef Jerky, it's good. This one's not about sponsors today. Not this one. We'll talk about sponsors in our next broadcast. This one is about Bones. No, we appreciate it. There's a Premier Racing Setup shop logo up there. Nothing I can do about that one. Do you have Heart to Heart? Heart to Heart does have some folks that help them out. I will show those. No. Yeah, you did. I gotta clear some blank flags. Where's? You know, don't be passive, people. No, I totally kidding. Good. Oh, good. Bud Light Mike, give everybody a wave. You're on camera. There he is. Oh, man. Gotcha, sir. All right, we're going to go on board you. So make it interesting, Mr. Bud Light Mike. He's got it. He's going to be ready to go. Let's do it. Sometimes I like doing like being able to talk to the drivers. A lot of times I like to be able to just not listen because you don't want to hear the bad stuff. You want to hear the good stuff. You want to hear all these drivers having fun. Bud Light Mike is going to have some fun here. I think that's what we're going to see. All right. On board the 47, little Ford Mustang action. We're going to go through the restart zone. This is the roof cam of that Ford where Bud Light Mike is. They celebrate Bones and all he is going to go through. Bones, I want you to know, man, you've been in my prayers for the last couple of days since I heard about all of this and since they told me what was going on. You, my friend, need to get well soon. I want to see you on the racetrack. Ready? Let's go. We're going green through the gears. That's Bones right there, folks. I'm using another overlay. There he goes. Here he comes. Let's go. Come on, Bud Light Mike. 20 laps to go this time by. Drivers working the outside lane. Here is Bud Light Mike at the 47 rolling. That's a whole lap as they get up to the gears. 47 rolling. Momentum is everything on this racetrack, and you'll see exactly what's happening up on the high side. Some drivers try to stick the nose out there. Some drivers will be out of the throttle. Some drivers will take it easy. I'll tell you what, Mike, not doing a bad job here on the gyro cam. A lot of fanning out up there. Every one of these drivers continue to go to work. This is, you hear him out of the throttle just a little bit. He's just trying to manage. Got to be there at the end. You know what I mean? Got to be there at the end. How about we go to the next one? Who's that next one? How about it? That's the 49. That's Robert Dudley. He's got a big room tide happening with him. Outside lane, right ahead. It's going to be Corn Probst to that 21. 76 to the outside. It's going to be Mark Retchen. Let's see 49 slide up that race line. Let's see if that room is going to go. They're going places. Oh, somebody late move into the wall. That's the 33 of Trevor Benz. That late move will stack up the field. That's not how you get people to work with you. Caution will come out again. Oh, Dudley working. You don't want to do that. A1 beef jerky is the best beef jerky. I can't wait for Jess to be able to eat that. This happened behind. This was with back here somewhere. Yep. It was middle of the lane there. Let's go. Look, 56 right here. Big run. Let's watch. Big checkup. Checkup. Yep. Oh, up. Hip checks. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're all taking a beating here. They're all taking a beating. Now, you folks can hear what's going on, I believe, in Discord right now. So just bear that in mind. Or what you can hear what's happening on the racetrack. You should be able to hear them at least. We can always appreciate the opportunity to give everybody some love and hear what's happening. Normally I have that turned off. I do believe. We'll have to double check. I don't know. All right. Driver should be coming to pit road. We'll see who's going to stay out. Oliveira's going to stay out. DiPaolo's going to stay out. There's Dan to the 74. RB Turner coming to pit road. Let's see if Greg Langford coming in. Yep. Hold on to it. All right, couple of drivers staying out. And again, it's going to be all about that race pace. Make it the next 13 or so laps, or I'm sorry, 18 or so laps. Hold on. Actually, I thought you guys could hear him, but apparently not. Did something come across when it couldn't? Discord had a double up there. I don't know what was going on. All right, Greg's doing his thing. Exciting. Back to Russell, who's going to be your race leader. Yeah, unlimited tires, unlimited fast repairs, 30 laps. No cautions counting. Pretty thrilled to be able to call racing, folks. We've been down and under the weather, and it's been a good time to be under the weather. I think our youngest went to school. She has been in school almost 6 days and got strep throat. Then of course it brought it home to all of us, and taking care of the little one, so we haven't really felt well. But outside of that, it's been a good chance to just relax and take the weekend. How's everybody enjoying your weekend? Other than, of course, Bones. We know Bones was going through some health issues. How is your Labor Day weekend? How is everybody doing? I mean, other than just relaxing and it being a very busy time here at the Lake of the Ozarks. This is a good weekend to be able to do something like this. A lot of people taking the weekend off. I think this is very appropriate, a very appropriate time to be able to do so. So um, you know, it is what it is. How about the Clash at Bristol coming up next? We've got HEART2HEART back again next Saturday. They've got their races coming up. I know that we have a few dirt races scheduled. Actually, all of our races should be scheduled this week. So, and if you want to continue to help after the fact, make sure that you, or if you're watching this after the fact, you click the pinned link in the description of the video. Give them some love. Show them some support. Help Bones out. We want to see Bones do his thing. We want to see Bones get better. We want to make sure he gets all the health care in the world. And I tell you what, iRacing is, we always talk about communities and well, Bobby Joe having an issue there. I think everybody should be able to get themselves back in. You live in Lake Community too, so you stay out of town. I love it. That's exactly right, Bunchy Bird. You don't. All right, I think everybody's got it all straightened out. Let's go green, folks. Let's have some fun. How about for Bones? All right. Olivero, DiPaolo, Bobby Joe, RB Turner. Right now, I think everybody's on the lead lap. Looks like it. Better batter, let's get at her. Know what I mean? Restart zone, coming up. They're going. They're green. Through the gears they go. Bobby Joe on the back bumper, the 74. Apollo got through the gears faster there. Oliveira's going to be on the bottom side. Back straight away, everybody getting up to gears. That's what's going to matter here. Shane Totter in the 16 is going to lead the outside lane. William Martin, RB Turner. There's RB. Brad Dobbin on the back bumper of the 16. Apollo, big shove coming from the 0-2. Dub down to the bottom side. 16 up on the high side. Big run happening. Shane King just behind. 25 trying to go places. Apollo to lead. 0-2 to the back bumper again. Bobby Joe very aggressive in the shove. Did great earlier, but is showing up and living it out. That's for now. Oh, no! William Martin upside out, inside out. Big Rex. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. You know, a fun race turned into some spectacular crashes. Oh, no. That's a barrel roll and a half. Down the side ramp, there's William Martin right there. This is BJ Lane to third. Right here. He was just there on the outside quarter panel. That's it. That's all it was. Right rear turn. Those things happen. These things, they do happen. All right, quarter speed. Oy. There to the lane. Bump. Right there. Bam. Oy. Oy. Oh, no. A 33 went for a ride as well. Goodness gracious. was a long wreck along the high side of that wall. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like, sir. Much love to you, my friend. Man. All right. Well, you know. Doesn't look like at speed. Oi. Oi. Oh, Greg Langford skedaddled through that one. Wow. Oh, no, where's the 07 at? Where's that button? There's Greg right there. On board? Question mark? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, oh. Oh, no. The 67 of Don King is the last one to hit him. He had it missed. Don King. And folks, I can attest to this. I know that everybody's wrecking right here, but the best thing you can do is hold your dang old brakes. Right there. You gotta hold those brakes. Well, those things happen. Dudley's your race leader. That's a big wreck. We're going to promptly name this the Bones Helicopter Award of the race. That's a big wreck. All right. 67 coming around. We'll see how many drivers are going to be on the lead lap. That's Don King. William Martin on pit road head to toe. A lot of drivers having a tow here. Here is Shane Trotter, BJ Lane the third. Lots of drivers having some things. Again, that tow is going to be uber important here. All right. Man, oh man. Thank God for unlimited fast repairs. Yep. Let's go, Austin Corn Probst. Absolutely. Charles Martin, much love. Appreciate you. You know what? Ain't nothing bad with having unlimited fast repairs for a benefit race. Just do it. Might as well, right? Might as well. Papa Joe's your race leader. See the 62 working the outside lane on the restart here. Well, it's much love to you, man. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you enjoy the race, even when you watch it after the fact. And know that Jess and I will have you on our thoughts and prayers. And we do definitely hope for a speedy recovery. We hope to see you back on the racetrack. And to you and your family, we hope and pray that it's going to be smooth sailing for you. Oakley dokley. Here we go. Let us get ready to go. How about it? All right, couple of drivers. Again, pace, the laps do not count. So if they tow while the caution's out, they're still on the lead lap. The only driver that's not is Shane Trotter in the 16. He is out of the race. It's unfortunate for it. Get out there and run for this noble cause. Some drivers, you say, you know what? We got to do our thing. Let's do it to it. Pace track will dive in. We'll be back at it here as the restarts. We'll be ready to go. There's the big fans in the stands. Pit road busy. Let's go. Pace trucks in. Restart zone coming up. About a full cent. If you're out there watching on YouTube, make sure you're watching at 1440p. Hit that settings icon. Make sure you have it selected, whether in your mobile device or on your television. Select the highest available quality. It should look pretty darn decent. Green flag. Bobby Joe. There's Robert Puckett. Oh, Butler and Puckett. Little loosey-goosey on the bottom side. 16 laps to go here for the Bones benefit race. Make sure you check the links in the pinned comments to make sure that you can help out today. Russell Lavero up on the high side. Big shove coming from the 24 Mark Retched. Retched on the back bumper. 21 to the back bumper as well. Cornprost in third on the outside lane. 14 running to 3 on the bottom side. Oh, baby, you got to make the move. If you're going to make the move, you got to make it quick. Mark Retched, big momentum on the outside lane. Olivero commits to the bottom side. Bobby Joe, big shove it coming. Talk about somebody who's going to be on the back bumper. That's exactly what you're going to see. Now the drivers have gotten to it. Are they going to settle out? Oh, Russell gets moved. We'll be on the bottom side of the racetrack here. Keep your eye on the 62. 3 wide here. Now as the 49 goes to the inside. Olivero will pick back up. Oh, caution's going to come out here. It should come out here, and it's going to come out here. Hold on to it. And I threw that caution. Shane King. Whoa. Or a chase. Big run. Whoa. That's a big check up there for the 60 truck. That's Shane King. We'll have to take and see what happened there. Was here in the gears. I mean, that was just a big run. William Martin right here. Right here. Watch this. A little loose. A little free. Dan was there. Oh, yeah, just checked up. That whole, I don't understand. That checked up right there in the middle lane. I wonder if Shane got free. I got to listen on this one. Let me go into the cockpit view. I'm going to just sit silently for a second here. We're going to listen to this. Oh, he lets out of the throttle. He lets out of the throttle right there. That's unfortunate. Mark Retched, your race leader. Billy Ackert will jump to pit road again. Greg Langford coming back out. Man, oh man. Let's go, Bobby Joe. We're going to set an all-time record for most incident points at a super speedway. At least that's what I'm seeing right now. Total incident points collected by the drivers, 333. We can get 400. Come on now. Anything can happen, though. It's super speedway racing. I mean, if you think about it, there's just so much momentum, and a lot of these drivers have not ran around each other. So there's just an opportunity, right? Just an opportunity to knock it. You know, and that opportunity can be everything. So thank you to everybody watching. Again, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. We appreciate folks bouncing around. Hopefully we can continue to support Bones after the fact and the family and help with all those medical expenses that need to be taken care of. Bones sitting in the hospital as we speak. One, watching the race or listening to the race, but two, needing all the thoughts, prayers, and of course a little bit of help out there to make sure that these bills don't stack up on him. It's getting ready to have he's going to have surgery here, and similar to what we've been able to try to appreciate for our family, our sim racing family has been able to keep us moving. So, every one of these leagues, every one of these drivers, I told Jess the other day whenever I had heard about this and I was asked to start covering it. You get emotionally invested in your drivers, you get emotionally invested in the leagues, and once you talk to or get to know these fine folks, it's like having the biggest group of friends that you've never met, and so it's crazy. It really is. Everybody's gotta know that we try to have fun. And thank you to everybody out there. Love to see you folks really become a part of the platform. But thank you to the drivers, and thank you to the kind hearts all of these fine folks have been able to put together. We share a lot in our Discord. We share a lot. We can't always. We don't make millions of dollars, right, folks? We're not that kind of content creation when it comes to the monetary game. But if we can help raise $1,000, that's amazing. If we can help do more, that's even better. So we'll just have to have at it and be the best that we can, and help Bones be able to get the care that he needs, and help the family be able to afford that. That's important to me. So thank you to the league. Mark Retchen, Corn Probst, Dudley, Benz, Dove, Heaney. All right, there they go. Pace trucks in. 76, 49, 25, 21, 33, 9. We're rolling. We're green. Mark Retchen goes. Dudley with him. 14 laps to go here as they try to keep it clean. 49 to the lane. 76 trying to control. Trying to see where the momentum's going to be. 25 to the bottom side. Here they go. 3 wide. Outside lane trying to prevail. 25 to the back bumper. Brad Dove to the back bumper of Mark Retchen. Corn Probst on the outside. Austin with a 21 rolls to 33 of Trevor Benz. Jason Heaney in tow. 25 again inside lane. 33 to the outside of the 21. 9 trying to go with him. A little early for aggressive moves, but they said, you know what, we're going to go places. William Martin up there as well. There is Jason Heaney. Oh, yeah, they're going to wreck. 67 goes around. Upside down. Caution should come out here. Back at it again, Don King. Bud Light Mike involved. Michael logs into the... I'm sorry, Bud Light Mike. Got turned into pit road. We'll have to check this one out. Watch this. He got airlifted to pit road here. Somebody did. We have to go far chase right here. One more time. So it was a 67 across the nose. It's Don King up here. bump, turned. Man. This one's turning into one. That would have been a hell of a copter award year race. Now, we already had one earlier. It was pretty thrilling. Yeah, we had a good one earlier. Go back right about this one. I think this one's it. Yeah, right here. Right, that's when they stopped. Where was the caution at? Let me see. Go rolling, more scrolling. That's when everybody was stopping. Right here, I think is what it was. That was one of them. No, that one was less conspicuous. Was it right here? When Mike. That's when they stopped. That was lap 9. There's a lot of people involved. I can't remember which lap it was. I went back and showcased it earlier, so you have to start clipping those. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Was it this one? It was this one, I think. Sure was. There it was. It was up here. Bam. Right. All right. We're going to go green. We shorten the laps up. Driver's going to be fine. Restart zone coming up. We'll clear all the black flags that need to be cleared because it's going to happen. They're going, they're green. 13 to go. More correction with a green flag run. Again, opportunity here for the drivers. 9:33 to the outside. 21 back to the inside. Horn probes behind. 3 wide racing. Puckett down to the bottom side. Gets sent down on the bottom. Nothing we can do. Single car. I've been throwing the cautions, folks, for multiple cars involved. Right now, what we're seeing is the single cars issues. Can't really do anything about. We're going to let it run unless there's multiple cars involved. Puckett coming to pit road. Be able to put it back on the lead lap if another caution happens. 12 laps to go here. As we'll go to the outside. 02, 49 middle lane. The 5 of Rusty Robinson in tow. Trying to see if anybody can shake and bake on the bottom side here. Puckett will be able to get the fast repair, I do believe. I think he had a tow. Did have to tow. I think he blew the engine. Let's take a look at what happened to Puckett real quick. I know they're getting ready to do that. Yeah, his engine blew. Nothing I could have done about that one. So we let it go. And if he was able to continue to move, that would have been beneficial in that situation. 02, middle lane, 49, the driver he's trying to push. 76 on the bottom. That's going to be the 24 on your relative. 11 laps to go. 9:33. The lane, be in the lane right now. Whoa, big blink. 33 with the big blink. Drivers shaking bacon on the bottom side. Roney in the 5-0. Oop, wrong camera. That camera. That one's gone. What about this one? That one's still there. That one's still there. Cazenave. Drivers reassuming the race line. Fastest lap of the race, Michael Butler, 50.16. We're now getting into that run. Real wide racing for Cazenave. Just behind Jason Heady on the outside. Momentum is everything on this racetrack. There's Brad Dove. He'll be right there on the inside. These trucks able to hold on. And using a Darlington tire model this week on a super speedway. And you see the runs the outside lane's going to be able to get here. Brad Dove able to close back into the corner. He's able to stay a little bit more throttled in. We can appreciate. There's, oh, baby. Now they're going to wreck. Now the caution's going to come out. Holy everything. That happened with Brad Dove on board. And BJ Lane backwards and sideways as well. That was a shake and bake, and I helped. Here's what happened. Ooh, baby. He almost missed it all. Almost. Brad Dove was the unfortunate recipient there. That's who we were on board with. Hey! Here's what happened before. I think this happened up here. Oh, to Bobby Joe. We'll push out of the corner. Yeah. Push the 49 up just a little bit right there. It's got free. Oh, no. Oi, oi. Dove, you got a good one there, too. Hold on. Love it. Love it. Clearing penalties. Dove got doved. That was fun. All right. Everybody should be back where they need to be. Mr. Puckett. Go ahead, Robert. You should be good now. I went ahead and sent you around. We're trying to do what we can here. Just have some fun. Right. No, it's not. I will tell you, gentlemen, that you have accumulated 406 incident points so far. Gotta go for 500 next, okay? 500. 500 going once. All right. That's what Chad said. Dove said he thinks he got dubbed. Robert Puckett did get a blank flag. Yeah. We got everybody. Everybody off pit road. We should be good, right? All right. Let's go double file. Let's have some fun. All right. Just if you go double file, we'll clear whatever happens. Just go double file. If you're an even number right now, you're going to be on the outside. Odd number on the inside. Annie, I think you're supposed to be on the inside, man. 2's going to be on the outside. William, go up on the high side. There you go. All right, everybody. Tighten it up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go racing. All right, that's what we're doing. In position there, gentlemen. In position. 47. Now, iRacing had the 47 scored right there. Bud Light is not your leader right now. So let's go have some fun. Good luck. All right. Trying to fix some stuff here, folks. All right. Corn Propster base leader. There's some things going on with the old iRacing ticker right now there, folks. So bear with it. 8 laps to go. Bones here. We sent a driver around. They were good to go. Oh. Hold on to it. Bud Light Mike is there. Favoring some paces, savoring some lines, savoring what we have going on here. Eney's going to be your leader on the inside. Benz is going to be there as well. iRacing scoring Bud Light Mike on the lead lap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man. Hey, Bud Light. I'm going to need you to drive through pit road to put you behind everybody here. I'll clear your black flag, but I got to have you drive through pit road. Yeah, everybody should be on the lead lap. I had Bud Light Mike drive through pit road because he was scored a lap ahead of everybody there, and he was behind the field. So if it's telling you to pass the pace truck, pass the pace truck. I want to get everybody back on the lead lap. iRacing's being took us with this one. All right. So you guys, so I've got Benz as the leader. Casanet's going to be second. Butler's third. Apollo here. Everybody should be right where they need to be. So do it. Go for it. Everybody pass the pace car, and we're going to catch everybody back up to where they be. Once the last driver says don't pass the pace car, that's where we're at. Thank you, Mike. That fixed a whole lot right there. Mike, you should be. Everybody should be on the lead lap here. All right, everybody, just line back up the way we're supposed to do it here. And we're going to clear some black flags. Thank you, Mike. We're trying to figure it out here, folks. All right, we should be right where we need to be right about now. All right. No. All right. Hold your spots. Cazeneuve's your leader right now. Butler's going to be second, Martin. So everything has worked itself out other than Mike out of the race, which is not what we were intended there. Puckett should be one lap down. Everybody else should be on the lead lap. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you should just be at the end of the line on this one. All right, folks. Trying to get it all situated there. Trying to get the timing and scoring to work like it's supposed to be. All right, we're green. Let's go. This is not how the league races go. I promise you, folks. All right, Butler's going to be your race leader. 14's going to be on the inside. DiPaolo on the outside. Now we can go. Now we're going to see 3 and 4 wide. 6 laps to go. They have 5 laps of racing. Some drivers are short on fuel, so we'll see how this one's going to work. Kelly Ackert on the bottom side. Jason Heaney up on the high side here. 21's going to be trying to roll corn probes to the 21 off 9 from the start. Still a lot happening. Michael Butler in the 8. DiPaolo's going to be on the outside. Got Cazenave in the 14, big push. There's Greg Langford in the 07. 33, Trevor Benz working with a 62 up on the high side as well. Drivers just getting themselves into the corners and working as best as they can here. Oh, caution's going to come out. Jason Heaney involved. This Peroni on the bottom side. Eleventh caution. They can run every lap. I will tell you that the patience from above I've seen few and far between. But there'll be 5 laps to go. Oh, man. All right, Bones. This was fun. This has been fun. It's entertaining. Behind the scenes, it's chaos. But it's good chaos. There's a lot of drivers that don't drive around each other. There's some drivers in here that aren't used to driving around each other. There's just a lot of people that are showing up and just trying to do what they can. So patience is going to be everything, and it's super speedway racing. Everybody's trying to win. There's nothing on the line other than just racing. So, everybody can just relax, go through it. It's maybe a 2 or 3 helicopter race. Yes, absolutely. Much love. There's a lot of helicopters in this race. And I want to thank, and I'm sorry, Bud Light Mike got out of that one. He didn't have to. He was fine. Oliveira's going to be there as well. Michael Butler should be your race leader. So Butler there, Dove on pit road, and that's what you're seeing on the cycles there. Do you really want to know? So right now we're sitting at 512 incident points, and we're going for 600. No, not quite. There are 2 drivers with single-digit incident points. You guys are going to be 1 to green this time by. There's a lot of drivers that were trying to catch up to the pack there. So now we'll be 2 to green this time, or 1 to green this time by. Excuse me, folks. 8-3-14-2. William Martin up on the outside. We should be double file here. Mr. Puckett was involved in that one. So Mike Logston and RB Turner are the drivers here, which is Bud Light Mike. They both have 8 incident points. Bud Light Mike doing a great job. And I wish he would get back in there. I'd have waved him and Totter around a couple of 19 times. So he's only 2 laps down. 8-3-14-2, 07-33. Where's Bud Light Mike at? Hold on. Go jump into everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody's having fun.
We're trying to survive here.
Did you shut the audio off on your stream?
I turned the audio off for the drivers.
No, you didn't. We can still hear us.
No, I can't hear it. I can't hear your stream.
I can hear you guys now. Yeah. Good.
For Bones.
For Bones.
For Bones.
Bones.
Butler, you ready?
For Bones, everybody. Let's finish this thing up.
Right. All right. For Bones.
Top three interview in Discord.
Yeah. All right, going down to the other side. Bye.
Hey.
Let's see. Can you guys hear the drivers out there? I don't know if you guys can hear the drivers out there. If you can hear the drivers out there, it's cool. Yeah, that's the only reason. With the caution laps not counting, that's what it screwed up. It screwed up a little bit of the system there. And the other part of it is that you can't. Okay, just making sure. All right. And then on top of all that, there was more to be said when it came to the race here. Michael Butler, big lead here, went through the gears faster than everybody else. BJ Lane to third, to the outside. Butler gonna have Cazenave rolling. Can we get Bones Truck to lead a lap here? Oh, nope, enter the wall. 33 across the racetrack, up into the car, and that's the next caution for you. That happened. That happened on the outside, far chase. Ooh, big checkup. That double bumped everybody in there. Bam! Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam! Bam! And blown engine. Ouch. Yep. Bobby Joe upside down. Tilt. That's exactly what it was. That was pinball machine like crazy. Jason Heaney on pit road. Butler. Cassidy. AJ Lane third. Good to see Heaney out there. That's a big ouch. What's up, Churchy? Shh. Every time you see the race with the yellows turned off, iRacing scoring gets great. It does, and that's what's going on. Not only top of that, but with the caution laps not counting, now they get they're getting unlimited attempts at trying to make it happen. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not even remotely. I just think it's fun. I think it's entertaining. That's the way I see it. That's what happens. These things happen, folks. They do. Thank you to everybody watching live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Churchy from the Dilly Gaff out there. Now, I know you folks are going to have to watch the stream to see each other's chats because we don't have Restream anymore. Got rid of it. Found another way to be able to stream. It's been cool. It's been calm. It's been collected. Well, yeah. All right, I'm going to make it one to green. All right. It is time. Appreciate you all. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Thank you once again to everybody putting up the energy. Make sure that you check the pinned links. Make sure you check the pinned links up there to be able to help donate to Bones. And we want a speedy recovery for that driver. We're going to be 26 laps in. And we are 26 incident points away from that one. We're ready. Heaney's going to be out. Butler's going to be your leader. Pace Truck's going to dive in. They're going. We're all good. We're all good. Way to pat her. Let's get at her. Let's do it. Green flag. iRacing scoring, messing it all up. They're going Dove to the outside. He's got a head of steam. Three to the back bumper to the 8 and the 5. Split that driver on the inside. 14. He's going to have Cassidy there. Dudley with a big push. Ooh, baby, hold on to it. Somebody off the surface. William Martin saving it. Come on, William. Hold on to it, brother. Hold on to it. He's going to save it. He's going to be clear. Going to be up through the speed. 60 on the bottom side. The 50 on the bottom side. Hold on to it, Ryan. They're battling a very free race truck right now. Brad Dove to the lead. Dudley's going to be in tow right here. Outside lane, King. Don King. Don to the outside. He's trying to bring that Mike Tyson move right now. Mike Tyson punch out. Dove, your race leader. 2 to go. Mark Retchin. Don King on the outside lane. Brad Dove down to the bottom. Going to pull Cassidy. Dudley has to split the third lane. Cassidy rolling. Momentum on the side of all the drivers. Don King to the bottom. Not quite clear. Is clear for Retchin. Middle lane working. Best racing coming. Oh, no, right now. No. Caution. No. Oh, their drivers flying all over the place. We were settling in for a good finish there. Greg Langford off the track. Look at that. Carnage. Oh, that happened up there. I do believe. Up here, that's 19 on the truck. That's Joshua King here in the middle. Stuck in the sucker hole right there. Oh. That was Dove. See what happened here. Yeah, he just came up. That was on the back bumper right there. Right here. Watch. Checks up. Right there. Boom, boom. Into the corner. Slides up a little bit. The 19 sliding down. That's a side draft going wrong. Bam. And then the 19. You know. Ends up in the wall. The 02. 74. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. That made that out of there like a bandit. Yep. All right, folks. How many incident points do you think we have now? And who do you think has the most incident points? You tell me. It's super speedway with, caution laps not counting. I mean, it's going to happen. Good race. I mean, still fun, and it's for a good cause, folks. This is all about bones. You're going to have a winner. You're going to have somebody that's going to be your race winner, right? It doesn't matter who wins. Let's see what this thing says. Caution comes out. That comes out here. Let's see. So 67's out front. So caution, when the caution comes out. This is set up like dirt racing, so it's a last scoring loop. We'll have to see how that one works. I'm trying to see when the caution flag flies here. Right there. Boom. So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Why does work here? It's all about the scoring loop. So whatever the scoring loop was before the caution came out, it's similar to what you're seeing with the dirt series, with dirt racing. It's what it's doing. It's because the caution laps don't count. That is an iRacing thing. That is not anything I can do here. 25, 67, 14. Butler's going to be there. All right. And that's what we're seeing. All right, folks. It's been good. Dude. Thank you, folks, for being out there watching. I appreciate everybody. We're going to come down to the close of this one, and it's been a race. It's been for a good cause, and it's for Bones. We want to thank Bones for being the Bones family, the Peters family, for being out there. Bill and, of course, Bones' son out there. We appreciate you, every one of you, very much for being out there and one, supporting the race and watching on our platform, but also make sure that you folks tune in and or not just tune in, but get yourselves out there and help Bones. Again, pinned links in the description. They're pinned comments. They're going to be pinned links. You want to check those. Go donate. They raised at the start of this race. They raised over $1,200 to help Bones, and we can always appreciate one, the HEART2HEART family, and of course all the drivers that showed up. And big special thank you to all the viewers out there for doing so. We do have all of this information in our Discord as well, so I want to make sure you folks know that. Show your support. 13th caution of the race. Come down to it. We'll see if this one's going to work. 25, 14 on the inside, 67, 8 on the outside. This will be where it goes. Restart zone. Green flag. 2 to go. Gasnave should not have gotten a penalty there. He was right where he needed to be. Oh. Gonna do it again. All right. Bobby Joe just gave a little bump to him. Bad timing. You know, that happens. Yeah. Thank you to everybody watching out there. We appreciate you. All the drivers are going to catch back up to the pace truck here. They're going to have 2 laps to go again. And as soon as the drivers are ready, we'll put it back to where it should be. Don King, the O2 should be coming around. It'll be Bobby Joe. The drivers will be coming to pit road here. All right. All right. Brad Duff should be a race leader here. All right. That was pit road. Mr. Puckett having to jump to pit road. That's no bueno. All right, Brad Dove's going to be your race leader. Cazenave is going to be second. Butler will be third. BJ Lane will be fourth. Letting everybody come off at pit road, getting all the drivers situated. We still have drivers that are on pit road that can come out. So that's what we're doing. Brad Dove, Cazenave, Butler, BJ Lane the third, Shane King, Kelly Akron. Mark Retchen's going to be up there as well. RB Turner. It'll be an interesting restart here. We're going to see what happens. Those unlimited fast repairs are doing themselves a thing. Warren Probst back here. He's been surviving. Biggest mover of the race right now. Scott Cazenave up 20. BJ Lane the third, up 3. Well, the drivers will come in and top off. Entering closed pits for Mark Retchen. Shouldn't have been closed for him. Nope. He should have been fine. All right. We won't even talk about how many incident points are on the racetrack right now, folks, because incident points do not matter. It's about the finish of this race, and it's about Bones, and we appreciate Bones and all that he is. We want to, again, give our thoughts and prayers and just love to Robert Peters' family. Bones, we appreciate you, sir. And again, speedy recovery for you. And we hope that everybody has at least got out here and had a good time for the race. I know it's it's lasted a little bit longer than what it should have. Almost a 2-hour race, which is crazy to think for a 30-lapper. Oh, Budgie, thank you for being my top gifted sub out there on Twitch. I want to thank you very much. Thank you to all the folks who have liked the streams and followed the streams and done what you could to support Signature Esports. Because of you and folks like you, we will have had we wouldn't be able to do things like this, to be able to help the community and support the community, and always appreciate it. So we're checking in and checking out and doing what we can. How about it? 25 and the 8 on the inside. The 3 and the 14. BJ Lane the third, I thought was going to be on the inside lane there behind Butler. They did some switcheroo stuff happening here. We'll see. Base Truck's going to dive in. We're going to do it. How about it? Let's go green flag. Let's get a green flag run in here to the end. They're going. They're great. Dove with a push. "24 drivers at today's race, and a lot of them stuck it out. We're racing for a hot minute." 68 to the back bumper to the 14. 14 big runner to 3. 8 to the bottom side. 24 out of the corner. Sorry, 25 out of the corner. A lot to be said. Dove up to block. And they're going around. Caution will come back out here. Yep. I didn't even have to do it. There's so much checkup here. It was unreal. Somebody got skadooshed off the side there. There's Bobby Joe in the 02 to the 60. Big checkup, double checkup. 60 skadooshed off. 16 goes around. That's RB right there. 60 on the bottom, Shane King. Just a whole lot happening here. 07 goes around. There's the 2, William Martin. Oh. I think they were trying to finish. I'm not quite sure if they're doing it, but they're trying to play catch up to the end of the field here. They still have a couple of laps to go. Have to catch up to the pace truck. I think a lot of people were getting wrecked on the bottom side, so it was a white flag. It came out of caution. A lot of drivers just continued to go. We'll see. I think Brad Dove did win the race. Butler second. Under caution. I don't know how. I don't know what they were doing there. So race isn't over. Caution laps do not count. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Bones? No. Oh no. Oh man. So much happened there. Bones, we appreciate you. There's still a lot to be said. Dove, down to celebrate there. This race isn't over. He did block the run on the outside. Again, one block. Check the field. Yeah. When the caution laps do not count, it still counts every lap. So you have a white flag lap to still complete. Don King will take up. Yeah, I was thoroughly when I saw everybody racing there toward the end. I was like, "Oh, why aren't we stopping by in the pace truck? We're not done yet. It's all good." All right, folks. '07. I'm sorry, 67 of the 02. You'll see the 3 up there. You'll see Greg Langford out there running. Langford is coming out. It's going to be in 13th. Robinson out. Butler's going to be out. A lot of drivers out right there. There's RB. Good to see RB out there. Big fan of RB. Big fan of got to get the drivers rolling. That's all we got to do. Got to get them rolling. All right. Yep. 15 laps to go. Sorry, 15th caution. King, Bobby Joe, Brad Dove, Casanave. Ready to go. Pitter patter, let's get at her. White flag. Now you're going to race it out. Final lap. Let's go. Oh, 2:67:21. Bobby Joe rolling. Drivers taking each other out here. Bobby Joe in a rock and a hard spot here. Warren Probst in the 21 rolling. '21 with a big run here. Bobby Joe onto the bottom side. Bobby Joe wins it. Bobby Joe, your winner. Shane King second. Probst is going to be third. So Bobby Joe gets the win. And I didn't know how to... Bobby Joe at the corner. Yeah, 67, a lap down doesn't count. Bobby Joe's your winner. He was a lap down. But Bobby Joe's going to get the win. Congrats to Bobby Joe. James, what's going on, man? 98 Trucks, sending prayers to all the drivers. They're all the winners? Yes. That's what it is. All right. We'll just...
They're a real tough time, y'all, right now. So please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And like I said, thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and running tonight.
Get the picture, Scott. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Bobby Joe, give your victory speech.
I don't know about a victory speech. It was just a cluster. But just I was there at the end.
Okay.
But it's for Bones.
That's
you
what
know,
it's about.
it's all it is. It ain't about winning this race. It's for Bones.
That's kind of how I put it at the end. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion. Just the caution laps not counting at a big track like Talladega can yeah, I know Discord should be, they should be up. Yeah, Discord should be. Yeah, that's what these guys are hearing. I guess the Discord's going. Anyway, yeah, it was good. You want to take a guess how many incident points you guys had?
Oh man, probably about 800.
Oh, close. Very close.
Wow.
Seemed like every wreck at the end I was in it. I even got upside down a couple times, but I knew it was going to be this way when we had unlimited fast repairs. It always is. So, but you know, it was a race for a good cause, and we hope Bones gets better. He's a big part of Heart to Heart. So that's all this matters about. It ain't about winning. It ain't about wrecking 100 times. It's just about doing this and raising a little money for a fellow racer.
It was insane. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. 2 hour race, and I know that some some tempers were flaring out there a little bit, but it's all good. About bones, it's what's good. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to think.
Yeah, nobody get in line on the restart, so I just kind of got in line, you know. I knew it wasn't supposed to be that far up, but nobody else would go, so let's go race.
Right, that's the way it is. I don't know what else to say. This one was a race. 772 incident points. Who had the most? Yeah. Ryan, you had the most. Ching. 53. Nobody had 100. That's good. It's a lot of wrecks. That's all that happens. But it's okay. Guys, give your final thoughts. I got to go over. We've got one driver that is over in the Charity Bones Discord I want to go talk to. But I saw you guys over here. I just figured I'd hop back and forth real quick.
I personally just want to take a minute and say thank you, everybody, for coming in to the Heart to Heart charity race for bones and putting in your driving tonight because, you know, bringing us all together like this, all these different racing communities and doing all the donations for bones here. Y'all, we actually earned quite a bit tonight, and I'm glad we're able to put that towards his medical bills and his normal bills in life. And, you know, so thank you, everybody, for coming in and doing that tonight. That's all I got to say, but thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
Anybody
you
else?
for doing it, man.
Yeah. That's what that's about. This is Heart to Heart doing it, man. That's what's crazy.
Sir, tonight alone, we've raised $1,300 tonight.
Wait, see, that's what I mean. But I told my community they have a $1,500 goal, so they need to get to it. Just saying, $1,500 needs to be that total. So you have $1,300. Well, you know what? You need to get out there. There's $200 more to donate. Better do it. Sorry. Anyway, let's go talk to the mediocre sim racer gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Sure. Have a good night. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah. Tell Bud Light Mike I was willing to give him like 16 waiver rounds to put him back on the lead lap. Just you know, because that's the way it is. All right, we're gonna go over and talk to this guy. It's the mediocre sim racer. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yep, I got you.
All right, tell me about your. I mean, I know it's it was fun. Tell me about your race, Meg. Mediocre sim. Which one are you? Tell me. Shane? Are you Shane?
Yep, I'm Shane. I'm 60 truck. Cookies for Kid Cancer truck.
Just want to make sure I put your name up on the stream so that way we could do it. So, all right, tell me about your race. I know it was a pain in the butt, pain in the tuchus. A lot of people got involved. A lot of people had it, have everything. I was telling the drivers. I've jumped over into their Discord to hop back over here. It's all for the cause, and there's a lot of headaches involved when it comes to races like this. But the biggest thing about it is bringing drivers together. Walk me through your race, of course. A P2 finish. I know that it was all toward the end and a lot of confusion, but seemed like it was still for the cause. It was worth it.
Oh, it definitely was, and I was just glad to be here and be a part of it. You know, when the team I drive for, Royalty Motorsports, when the information was passed along to them about this, the team stepped up and they donated for every one of our drivers that were in here, and I think we had 4 or 5 in the field, and yeah, it was probably the longest 30-lap race I've ever run.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Yep. It's the longest 30-lap race I've ever called. But you know, not the worst thing, not the worst kind of race. It's just a great idea, great premise, and it is for the best cause. And so, regardless of how long it could have gone 4 hours. It would have gotten into another stream, but it could have gone 4 hours, and I still would have been about it. You know, because it's what matters.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I stuck around. I wanted to put on a good show for the cause, and Actually, I was kind of hoping that they were going to let the scoring go because the 67 that I pushed, the reason I pushed him instead of trying to go for the win is because that's my dad that's pretty old and still sticking around doing this kind of stuff. And I thought it was cool to try to push him to the lead there on that last lap.
No, I did. I saw it. And I saw it's because of what happened when everybody came to pit road and how everybody, when they said white flag, I was like, well, there's still a lot of racing left. So the timing scoring got all screwed up there. Regardless of how it is, it still is all about, the finish. I know it says P2 on the finish for you, but everybody's here for Bones. So.
Absolutely. Bones, this is for you. I don't know you, but I know some of my teammates racing in the leagues with you, and this is for you, buddy.
It's a ton of fun. All right, man. P2, tell your dad. Good. I mean, he on the outside lane was good. I mean, I was like, well, technically he's a lap down, but yeah, I was hearing what you guys were saying because I could hear what you guys were going on. Of course, I'm calling a race and trying to race control at the same time, and got to make sure that you guys are set up and watching just the timing scoring happen. It was crazy, but not too crazy. And there were some good race lines, just a lot of cautions. I think that, I don't know, can't take away from the race. All right, brother Shane, congratulations. I hope we can do more for Bones, but from me to you, thank you for being here, of course.
Yeah, no problem. And make sure you guys give me a follow. I'm on Twitch and TikTok under Mediocre Sim Racer. I live streamed this as well.
Yeah, and you know what? He follows me. I know he does. So, go follow him. Period. End of story. That's what happens.
I do.
There's very few people out there that you see certain names and you're like, oh, I know who this guy is and I know who that guy is, and we don't get to talk to each other, but there you go, content creation at its finest. This is how you raise cars, right?
That's it. All right, man. Good talking to you.
You too. Shane King gonna be your P2, and regardless of how it finishes and how it does, thank you to the drivers, thank you to everybody for being out there. If you haven't done so, please get out there and support Bones and the race for Bones. From the misses out there, let's go Bobby Joe and Bones and for Bones. Absolutely, it's all for Bones. I know it's kind of a sloppy race, but ARB, thank you for the like, sir. In the words of Shane King, if you wreck, hold your brakes. Yeah, that's what you do. You hold your brakes. What happens? Got Discord live sounds. It's all good, man. On Break It Work, James, much love. Prayers go out to Bones. Absolutely. Bones is the reason why we do this, folks. It's the reason why I even agreed to it. It lasted a lot longer than what we had anticipated, but that's fine. It was fun to see the incident counter go up. It was fun to see the wrecks. I'm going to have a lot of great footage to be able to use as well. But, when it comes down to it, I could care less. I want Bones to get out there and heal. I want to see him. I want to see him prevail over this operation he has coming up, and I want to see everybody prevail as well when it comes to the rest of this. So, please keep Bones in your thoughts and prayers. Again, pinned links in the description, pinned links everywhere there. Please make sure that you jump in and you take care of Bones and his family, because it matters. We did a charity race for Jess and her causes. It's great to see this community come together, and I'm telling you, you need to hit that $1,500 goal. That $1,500 goal is the most important thing that I think that one lets me know that's what we're doing. But two, the next part of that is going to be what else can we do for Bones recovery so we get back on the racetrack. That's what we want to see. BJ, what's up?
Yes, sir. Just want to come in and say thank you so much again for everything. And, coming up to me, let me come to you last minute and say, hey, will you broadcast this race? And, let's do this for him. And, it means the world to me that this community's come together and donated what they've donated, and for all the guys to come in and race, even though, it got a little messy, because it's not about that. It's not about winning it. It wasn't about that. It was about having fun and just doing it for him. So he could hear we was all doing this for him, and, hopefully push for a faster recovery.
That's what we want. I didn't care about the wrecks. I mean, it gets frustrating for everybody. But I'm going to tell you what, they were good wrecks. They were spectacular. They sure were. But
it definitely made a show.
What it's about. It's a show for Bones. Bones, much love to you, brother. BJ, much love to you. Thank you to the Heart to Heart. Thank you to, of course, I've had all the logos for the Heart to Heart Racing series up there so that you can be able to see what's going on with them. But I also want a big special thank you to all of the drivers that have showed up today, and all the family members that are out there watching. Thank you for the stream. I'm going to be live back here in just a few more moments. I've got a second stream coming up here in just a moment. This one took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. The more exposure that we can give Bones, the better off it is. Folks, as always, the biggest thing I could ever thank you is for just a little bit of time and commitment to allow us to have a community to be able to have drivers like this be recognized for this small instance and this small moment of life, because it sometimes means the matter of life or death, mental health or stability, and that's the biggest thing. So thank you to the Signature Esports family. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to all the drivers and every fan, all 20+ thousand of you out there, from our 18,000 followers on Facebook to almost 2,000 followers on YouTube, our significantly growing TikTok family, and of course all of our Twitch family out there as well. You are the best community that I could ever thank, and because of that we can do things like this. So as I always say, I know I've got another broadcast coming up right after this. We're going to do some Bristol racing, a little clash at Bristol for the AMP Racing Series, and it's going to be a ton of fun. As I always say, though, at the end of the stream, if I don't see you to the next one, be good, be safe, be kind. One of those is the most important thing that you can do, because it matters not just to me, but to those around you. We'll see you to the next one, folks. Peace.